deranged murderer brazenly demonstrated his crime in front of reporters. In the crowd, a man was sobbing uncontrollably. The victim was his mother. On the day he returned home from military service, he found her dead in their house. The man, seeing the killer show no remorse, couldn't control his emotions any longer. He rushed forward, wanting to attack the monster. The police around tried to stop him, but they were no match for his strength. However, one man's strength could only go so far. He was eventually shot in the leg with a taser and fell to the ground. The police quickly pinned him down. Seeing this, the murderer smirked arrogantly, mocking the man for being unable to avenge his mother. All of this was witnessed by someone in the crowd. This person appeared to be a taxi driver, but in reality, he was the leader of a vigilante organization dedicated to punishing criminals who escape the law. After returning, the leader looked into the man's background and discovered he was a retired Special Forces soldier. He then approached the man and invited him to join his revenge organization. The soldier agreed immediately. Soon, he was given his first mission. A criminal who bullied girls was released from prison early. The prison gates were crowded with people who despised him. The criminal offered a half-hearted apology and casually got into a taxi. But what he didn't know was that this wasn't an ordinary taxi, it was driven by the man, part of the vigilante group. The man's teammate informed him that a large number of media vehicles were following them. The man quickly turned into a side road. Then, his teammate appeared, using a staged car accident to block the pursuing vehicles. The criminal in the car soon realized something was wrong, this wasn't the way home. He pulled out his belt, trying to strangle the man, but the man easily subdued him with one hand. The criminal kicked furiously, but the man stabbed a pen through his calf. The man removed the criminal's tracking ankle monitor. He then drove the taxi into a tunnel. Ahead, an identical taxi appeared. The man overtook it, turned around, and handed the criminal's luggage and ankle monitor to the other taxi's driver. Next, the man parked the taxi at a repair shop. His waiting teammates quickly removed the taxi's labels. The man pressed a button, changing the license plate. The taxi instantly became an ordinary black car. As the pursuing reporters passed by, they had no idea the taxi they were chasing had already been swapped. That night, the organization's leader drove the man's taxi to the outskirts, poured gasoline inside, and set it on fire. As the flames consumed the car, all traces of the criminal disappeared. The criminal, meanwhile, was locked in an iron cage, where he would face torture and suffering. Would you want such an organization to exist in the world? What punishment do you think this criminal deserves?